return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. We'll give to Pacheco to start the drive. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. 1st down throw, Mahomes. His first throw is an interception. Mike Samuel makes the play. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Drew Tranquill brings him to the ground.
60 Bison.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook. Working quickly here. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll take an option to the right on 1st down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Second and 13. Has him on the quick hitter. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. An option gives to Robinson. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Offense in the hurry up here. 4th down, here's Daniels. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
18 Cardinal.
Now Daniels off the play action. They'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. First and 10, a run to Robinson. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down. All right, still scoreless through. Commanders ball as we get back for the 2nd, and they're thinking points. Here's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. This throw is caught. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. Working quickly here. Daniels back to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards.
And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. All right, set now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Hauled in by Rice. And they make the tackle at the 38. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Commanders return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Completed over the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. From the 45 on 2nd down. Finds his man over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the red zone now. And that's a Washington touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Seibert now to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. Hardman with a return. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They bring a tight end in motion right. 1st and 10. It's Mahomes. He's up. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise? You deliver? And that's it.
He loses the football. But it looked like the Chiefs got this one back. Ooh, lucky break there, making that recovery. Now That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Reed now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready, go!
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Drew Tranquill brings him to the ground. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Go!
Staying with Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Come on, hey!
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Ready!
1st and 10 from the 41. From the gun, it's Robinson. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Let's go!
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. A toss now to Robinson. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Leo Chanel able to bring him down.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
3rd and short, Daniels. He has the 1st over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
That's completed out to the right. Gets it to the 15. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Offense liked how that play went. They choose to decline the penalty. So after figuring out the flag, now we've reached the end of our 3rd quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready!
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Commanders make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Wow, Brock, hard to imagine a more effective play in their entire